And what's good, everyone? We are back in here once again. Start the second game as part of the doubleheaders. We just tipped off in this one. Dallas going left to right in the court. Lakers going right to left in the court. Dallas had the first possession. Porzingis just got fouled, as the time will stop at 11:42. As Porzingis will head to the free throw line, shoot two. Welcome in, everyone, for being a part here. We just wrapped up with the Sixers versus Bucks right before this game. Big Steelers, Lucas, Joey, Caden, welcome to the stream here, guys. Just terrible news. Terrible news. Saddened to hear the passing of Terrence Clarke. Just awful. He's from Massachusetts, just like myself. It's terrible. He played basketball his high school days at Brewster Academy. I know that area in Wolfboro, New Hampshire, downtown Wolfboro, very familiar. Played college hoops, Big Blue Nation at Kentucky. It's just terrible. So my thoughts, condolences out to his family, teammates, friends, and everybody who played basketball growing up with. It's just so sad. As the Lakers have their first possession, they take the jumper, miss it. They get the offensive rebound, put it back outside. Lakers take a three, they dial it up, and that is good for the triple. So LA with their first three on the board, that one good by KCP. Dallas has possession at the top here. They turn the corner inside, get some separation, mid-range jumper, hits it down for two for the Mavs. Richardson hits it. 3-3 apiece so far. Left baseline, Drummond takes it inside, puts it up and banks it. Rolls around the rim and scores. That one is up and in off the glass. Dallas has possession. Mavs at the right wing perimeter. Richardson takes it down the lane inside, puts it up over Drummond, missed it off back iron. Davis comes out with a defensive rebound. Anthony Davis back on the court tonight. After missing the last 9 weeks of basketball action, he's going to be limited to around 15 minutes tonight. Davis has it at the right elbow. Davis takes the jumper over Powell. No good. Hit the front rim. Leads to an offensive rebound. Spin move. Schroeder. Shot fake. Gets contacted by Luka. And Schroeder will head to the free throw line. Shoot two shots. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Appreciate everybody for finding my stream, being a part here tonight on the channel. I cover play-by-play hoops action here. Basketball games, NBA. Also college hoops as well. Dennis Schroeder, 2 shots to the line. First one is good for the Lakers. Second free throw rattled out. Davis trying to go for the offensive rebound, but he gets contacted. It's going to be a foul holding up Davis. It's by Richardson. The Lakers get the inbound. 10-10 left to go. Kuzma dribbles left baseline. Takes the jumper. Hits it. Kyle Kuzma for two. 5-point lead for the Lakers. Dallas has possession. Cauley-Stein, top of the key, feeds over to Porzingis. Porzingis, turnaround jumper, missed it off the back iron. Defensive rebound picked up by AD. Davis gives it over to Schroeder. Schroeder, dribble drive inside, puts it up at the left baseline, gets contacted again and fouled. Personal foul picked up by Dallas. It's on Finney-Smith. It's going to lead to 2 free throws here at the charity stripe by Schroeder. So Dennis Schroeder already 1 for 2 at the free throw line his first trip. He's going to have trip number 2 right now. First free throw, Schroeder hits it. Second free throw by Schroeder coming up, and that one is good. Great start for the Lakers right from the get-go here. 10-3, they're up. Dallas has possession, top of the key, Dwight Powell. He dribbles towards his left. Powell gives over to Luka. Luka at the left elbow. Puts into the hands of Richardson. Swings over right corner, catching fire. Finney-Smith delivers with a 3, and he hits it. Big-time triple. 9.5 left to go. Kuzma underneath right there. Scores for 2. Dallas has possession back. At the edge of the half-court logo. Luka dribbles inside, kicks out left corner, intercepted by Anthony Davis. Jumps off, picks off the basketball. Pass ahead of the pack as it leads to a layup by Caldwell Pope. 2 more on the board for the Lakers, leading to the first time out of the game. 14-6 LA with 9:14 left to go. What's good, Joey? Welcome to the stream here, man. Heading to the first time out tonight. Lakers up by 8. What's good, Jesus? Welcome back in here. Lakers out to a great start. I'll probably take the Lakers here in the first quarter. My prediction is 31-25 if I had to predict a quarter. Vegas liking the Mavs tonight? Yeah, my prediction was on the Mavs for this one tonight. I thought they split it. We'll see. Mavs out to a really slow start, though. Still a bunch of basketball remaining here. And Luka yet to score. Luka yet to even take a shot so far from the floor. Anthony Davis, his impact in the game. A steal at the left corner. 2 rebounds by AD. That's what he's done so far. 0 for 2 from the floor so far shooting. So first quarter, I'm going to predict Lakers here 31-25 at the end of one. So I got 31-25 Lakers. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Every single thumbs up helps a ton here with this video being found on YouTube. So glad to have you guys back in the stream, being a part here to action. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of games throughout the NBA, college hoops as well. Hey, have a nice night, Chris. Glad to have you back in the stream here, man. Yeah, the audio is fine on my end. I can tell if it's like clipping or peaking ever. Seems like it's good right now. Quick update, couple NBA scores going on tonight. I got finished with a Bucks-Sixers game from earlier today. Bucks lead at 124-117. Bulls lead the Hornets 49-39. Spurs up against the Pistons 66-51. What's good, Avi? Welcome on the stream here, man. Yeah, Celtics had a great win today. So we are back into action. 9 minutes approaching the mark left to go in the first. It's going to be Dallas basketball. Richardson hands it off to Powell. Now the handoff off to Luka. Luka dribbles inside. Shot fake. Tries to kick it back out. That pass, not enough power on it, gets stolen away by the Lakers. LA has possession. Shooter. No look pass to the corner. 3 in the air. Moves it over to the left corner. Luka gets it back over to Powell underneath. Powell scores up and in off the glass. Count the bucket right there. Dallas needed that one. 8:20 left to go in the first. Underneath, the Lakers missed it. Too high off the glass. Dallas comes out with a defensive board. Mavs have possession. Luka. Defended by Drummond. Back out to the top. Porzingis slides over to Richardson. Turns the corner. Takes the jumper. Free throw circle. Jay, and he hits it. So after the timeout, quick 4-zip run here by Dallas. What's good, Paul? Welcome to the stream here. Just terrible news coming out over an hour ago with Terrence Clarke. Just awful. And yeah, the news was that Brandon Boston is okay. So Brandon Boston was not in the car with him. He was following him from behind. That's just so sad. What's good, Chris? Welcome on here, man. Just terrible news. Lakers missed the three at the right corner. Dallas passes underneath off the roll down. Luke over to Porzingis. Porzingis scores, gets fouled. He'll shoot one at the line. JL, welcome back in here. I don't follow much like basketball overseas. I don't really follow like much EuroLeague or FIBA. They usually put those on like different channels and I usually can't get. That's why it's more like NBA and college for me that I follow. For like my top following. 7:34 left to go. Going to lead to a timeout. Porzingis will shoot one coming up after the break here. As the Mavs are on a 6-zip run. They were down by 8 during the last timeout. Now it's a 2-point game. So Dallas has responded in a really good way here for the Mavs. What's good, Makeel? Welcome back in here. Just on the timeout currently right now. If you guys are new in the stream, first timer here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games. Also, when college comes back on in November, I also cover college hoops as well. Top scores tonight, Caldwell Pope leads the way with a 3-point shot for the Lakers. He's got 5 points. 4 points by Kyle Kuzma. 3 by Dennis Schroeder, all at the free throw line. 2 by Drummond so far, along with 2 boards. Anthony Davis is going to be on a minutes restriction to about 15 minutes tonight. AD he's yet to hit a shot so far. 0 for 3 from the floor, but he's got a steal and 2 rebounds. What's good? Dakota, welcome back in. Top scores right now for Dallas, leading the way. Josh Richardson, 4 points. 3 points each by Porzingis, Finney Smith, and Dwight Powell got 2. Luka yet to score. He's yet to even take a shot so far for Luka. He's got 2 rebounds and 2 assists. Good question, Makeel. I don't follow like as much of today's hits that I used to do for like music recently, but I know a lot of the stuff probably as far as like today's songs I'm not like a huge fan of. I used to be like huge top 40 fan like around like 6-7 years ago. Yeah, man, I hope so. It's just incredible what Steph has done here in the month of April. Oh, man, yeah, that's an annoying one. With WAP. That's a throwback one. Man. I remember those songs like back in like 2009, 2010. Those songs are like the ones that you'd have on repeat or so. He thought that they were used for like a ringtone. So we're going to get back to action. Porzingis will shoot 1 free throw coming up at the line. 7:34 left to go. Porzingis' free throw got it. On a 7-zip run now for Dallas. Lakers have possession. LA with the ball top of the key. Schroeder. Schroeder dribbles inside, kicks back out to the left wing. Shot fake. Caldwell Pope leans into contact, takes the jumper. And he's going to head to the free throw line, shoot 2 as Luka picks up a personal foul. I believe it's going to be 2. His feet appear to be on the line when he leaned into the contact. First free throw, that one is good. Second free throw coming up at the line by the Lakers. And that one is good. So knocks them both down for KCP. 7:20 left to go in the first. Dallas has possession. Mavs take a pass half court and move it over to the right wing perimeter. Hardaway gives over to Brunson at the top. Brunson hands it off to Cauley-Stein. Cauley-Stein hands it off now. Off the screen by Richardson. Richardson attacks the lane, dribbles back out to the right wing. Richardson defended by Kuzma. Bounce pass over to Porzingis, defended by AD. Step back jumper over Davis, and Porzingis missed it. Deflected out of bounds, though, as he tried to come up for the rebound, was Drummond, and Drummond lost it at the baseline. So Dallas will still stay here, retain possession with the ball. 7 minutes left to go. What's good, RGR? Good evening once again, man. 7 minutes left to go. Welcome in. If you guys are just joining us right now. Dallas gets the inbound. Brunson has it at the left baseline. He dribbles back out around the perimeter. Brunson at the left wing. Floats it over the top off the roll down. And that's a two-handed alley-oop flush right there by Willie Cauley-Stein. Dallas puts it to a 1-point game. Lakers have possession. LA at the right elbow. Schroeder bounce pass off the roll down here by Davis. Couldn't finish. Got knocked down as Dallas picks up the defensive board. Mavs have possession. Brunson kicks it out left corner. Three in the air. Got it. Lead change. Dallas takes the lead here. It's gonna be a deep two. They say so. Brunson's foot on the line. They count as a deep two. 17-16 Dallas. Lakers have possession. Davis floats up the shot. Missed another one. Too strong off the glass. Rough start for Anthony Davis in his return game back after being out for 9 weeks. Dallas out in transition inside. Scores another bucket. Out right there on the break. 6 minutes left to go in the first. Mavs lead by 3. Lakers have possession. Right baseline shot fake. Kuzma moves it outside. Schroeder into the hands of Davis at the top of the key. Davis gives it over to Kuzma now. Turns the corner. Floats it over the top. And Drummond couldn't convert on the alley-oop right there. Off the rim, Dallas picks up the defensive board. Mavs have possession. Porzingis hands it off. Back outside Richardson. Moves over right corner. Hardaway right baseline dribble. Working on Caldwell Pope. Takes the jumper. Rattled out, missed it. Defensive board picked up for the Lakers. What's good, D-Wade? Welcome on here on the stream. Uncle Pizzle liking the Lakers by 30 tonight. Catching fire. Kuzma knocks it down at the left corner. On cue right there. Ties it up 19-19. Great game tonight so far. 5:10 left to go. At least a close one compared to the last one. Last one I covered was not close. Dallas fires a deep 2 jumper right baseline and missed it. No good by Hardaway. Defensive board picked up for the Lakers. LA takes a pass half court. Schroeder gives it to outside of Davis. Anthony Davis, defended by Cauley-Stein, dribbles, step back jumper, 18-footers, hits it. Anthony Davis finally on the board. First shot going down for the game there for him after 9 weeks out. Kevin, welcome to the stream. Terrible, man. This terrible news that broke today. It's just so sad. 4.5 left to go. They're going to say it's a 20. Okay, so 20-19. Dallas inside underneath. Porzingis scores. That is good for the triple by Porzingis. 22-20. Leading to a timeout taken on the court. 4:30 left to go. As the Lakers will take a timeout. What's good? Ken and Wedge Vlog. Welcome on the stream right now. Yeah, Drummond just had a couple misses so far. He missed a wide open alley-oop attempt right there for the jam. And it went off the rim. If you guys are new in the stream, currently in the timeout, 4.5 left to go in the first. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games, also college hoops as now. Sending thoughts, prayers, condolences out to the family of Terrence Clarke, his friends, his teammates, Kentucky Big Blue Nation basketball, Brewster Academy basketball in Wolfboro, New Hampshire, the community of Dorchester, Massachusetts. Terrible to hear today. The passing of Terrence Clarke. He signed with an agent yesterday to play in the NBA, declared for the 2021 NBA draft. and he passed away today in a car crash. Just terrible news that came out. And his teammate B.J. Boston from Kentucky, he was following him in the car behind Terrence Clarke, and it happened after they were driving back. They were in Los Angeles for a draft workout. Me personally, I would have re-signed Curry to have him come back to Dallas again. .430 left to go. We're going to get back into this game in just a moment. And this will be a Lakers basketball as we're back into a Montrezl Harrell. Gives it over to Caruso. On the court now for the Lakers. Caruso, Harrell, Caldwell Pope. Markieff Morris as he shoots the three straight away and missed it. And Kuzma, the five out there in the court for the Lakers. Dallas comes out with a defensive rebound. Richardson, Brunson, Porzingis, Hardaway Jr., Willie Cauley-Stein. The five in the court currently for Dallas. Dallas has possession. Brunson, shot fake, inside, kicks it out to the right corner perimeter. Hardaway dribbles right baseline. As he takes the jumper, overshot the rim. Caruso comes up with a defensive board. Caruso, entry pass inside over to Harrell, gets position and scores. Up in and off the backboard right there. Good for two by Montrezl Harrell. Caruso grabs the assist. 3:35 in the clock. Dallas has possession. Brunson dribbles left baseline on Caruso. Quick whistle picked up in a foul. It's on LA. Ooh, Bucks or Hornets right there, Dakota puts out. I've got the Bucks in that one. Three and a half left to go. Floater over the top, missed the roll down and contact from behind. Kuzma picks up the foul. It's going to send Dallas with Cauley-Stein shooting two. I've got Jordan Clarkson. It's the sixth man of the year. First one missed by Cauley-Stein. 3.5 left to go. Jalen Brunson been really good, too. I also think limited time in the court with Bobby Portis, but he has been good for the Bucks. 3:15 remaining. Lakers have possession. Caruso has it as he takes the three over Porzingis straight away. Missed it off back iron. Defensive rebound picked up for Dallas. Mavs have possession. Dallas has a left baseline dribble. Swings across court to Hardaway at the right wing. Moves over to Porzingis, top of the key. Porzingis hands off to Hardaway, sets the pick. Porzingis rolls down, receives the pass, puts it up, hit the front rim. No good. Second chance, scores. Off his putback, that's good. Up and in by Porzingis. As Harrell in some pain right now as play still resumes in the court. Montrezl Harrell is currently in the backcourt, down on the ground. And now he comes along. Harrell in some pain. He sets the pick for Kuzma. Kuzma dribbles top of the free throw circle, takes the jumper. Missed it. No good. Dallas comes out with a defensive rebound. Mavs have possession. 2:25 left to go in the first. Brunson hands it off to Porzingis, who hands it off to Hardaway at the top of the key. Hardaway defended by Morris. Takes the three straight away. Missed it. No good off back iron. Defensive rebound picked up for LA. Talen Horton-Tucker. Entry pass inside to Markieff Morris. Morris at the left elbow. As he's defended, takes it down the lane, puts it up over Hardaway, missed it, offensive rebound. Harrell with a putback scores for two right there and cuts it to a 1-point game. Under 2 left to go in the first quarter. It's been a good one so far. Dallas has possession. Brunson at the top of the key, lobs it over to Hardaway, hands it off to Brunson, kicks it out to the left corner, three in the air. Dallas missed it, no good. And Kuzma comes out with a defensive rebound, pass up the court. In transition, a three. Horton-Tucker missed it. Caruso tries to tip it up, but tips it the wrong way out of bounds. And it's going to be Dallas basketball with 1:35 remaining. 1:35 left to go in this one in the first quarter. Dallas has possession. Mavs handed off to Hardaway. Back to the top of the key. Cauley-Stein gives it over to the left wing perimeter to Richardson. Richardson dribbles out to the top. Hardaway swings over to Brunson. Brunson at the top of the free throw circle. Gives it over to Cauley-Stein. Back out to Porzingis. Drives right down the lane. The contact right there. That will result in a blocking foul by Harrell. And it's going to lead to 2 more free throws coming up at the free throw line by Porzingis. 1:16 remaining on the clock. Yes, AD is playing tonight. So AD's back on minute restriction. He's playing about 15 minutes tonight, approximately. Anthony Davis so he's played so far 8 minutes out of 15 that he's expected to see the court on his first and second game back. Porzingis shooting 2 at the line. First one is good. Second free throw, that one is good. Dallas also in a bonus as well. 1:12 left to go. Lakers take it past half court. Quick whistle. Lakers have possession. Horn and Tucker, right baseline dribble on Richardson. Bounce pass into the hands of Caruso. Gives it outside. Horn and Tucker dribbles to the right baseline. THT fires a jumper and knocks it down right there. Difficult one for a deep right baseline J. 1 point game. 50 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Dallas will slow it down with the basketball. Mavs have possession. Brunson at the edge of the Mavericks logo. Yep, this one's at Dallas's court tonight. And it leads to another foul picked up for the Lakers. It's on a reach-in foul, and it's going to be 2 more free throws here at the line by Dallas. So Josh Richardson going to head to the free throw line. 2 shots. First one, drills it. Second free throw, that one's good. What's good, Duad? Welcome back in here, man. Dallas by 3, Lakers possession. Caruso dribbles past half court. Caruso hands it off at the left wing perimeter. Ben McLemore passes back over to Caruso. Caruso at the left corner. Pass got deflected. Harrell picks it up, though. At the left baseline, Harrell. He's defended 1-on-1. Defended by Cauley-Stein. Takes the jumper over him. Hit back iron as he missed it, and Dallas picks up the defensive board. 13 seconds left to go in the first. Dallas has possession. Brunson, defended by Horton Tucker at the left wing. Game clock down to 5 here in the first quarter. Brunson dribbles, drives inside on Moores, puts it up and scores with 9/10 of a second left to go. Getting to the basket right there. That's a big move by Jalen Brunson. 3/4 court shot, no good. Off the top of the backboard by the Lakers. And at the end of the first quarter, Dallas was down by 8 points to start off. At the first timeout, it was 14-6 the score. Climbed all the way back in this one. They're up by 5 here at the end of one, 31-26. Dakota putting out here, Tennessee going to play Pitt this year for college football. Awesome. Yeah, that should actually be a good matchup. Alright, so 1 quarter in the books. Moving on to the second quarter here in just a moment. Welcome on the stream tonight. If you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Cover basketball action here, NBA games on the channel. What a start to this one. We have it right now. Landon, welcome on here, man. Just terrible. It's just awful, man. Stay positive, brother. It's just so sad. So right now we're just in the timeout here, guys. Appreciate everybody for being a part here at the end of the first quarter. Top scores look like this tonight. For the Mavs leading the way, it's not Luka. Luka's yet to even score and yet to even take a shot. He's only played 5 points in foul trouble with 2 personal fouls. Porzingis having a big game right out of the gate. 11 points by Porzingis, top scorer tonight for Dallas. 8 points by Richardson, really stepping up in the first quarter. 4 off the bench by Brunson. Cauley Stein with 3 off the bench. Finney Smith with 3. And 2 by Dwight Powell. As Luka on the bench with 2 personal fouls and 2 turnovers. And then for the Lakers, top scorer right now, Caldwell Pope's got 7.6 by Kuzma. Anthony Davis, his return game, he hit down the last shot attempt he scored at the top of the free throw circle, but his first 5 shots before that were all misses. He started out 0 for 5 from the floor. He's got 2 points and 3 rebounds, along with a steal by AD. So we're going to head right back into action here. Start off with the second quarter right now. 12 minutes to the second as we will start it in. Yeah, it should be a fun time, man, for sure during the playoffs. Growing here on the streams, it's going to be incredible. So if you guys are new first-timers here, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball games on this channel, play-by-play, NBA games, also college hoops as well when it comes back in November. And welcome everybody for being a part here. Hit me up in the chat who you like in this one, Lakers or Dallas, if you guys are new. We're going to start off for the second quarter right now. It'll be Lakers basketball. They go right to left in the court. Lakers have first possession here out of the second quarter. Schroeder gives it out to the top of the key to Talen Horton-Tucker. Horton-Tucker moves it over to Davis. Davis at the left elbow, backing his way inside. Davis spin move, turn around, takes it, and he makes it. For 2 right there by Anthony Davis. AD now, 4 points, he's played so far 4 points in 8 minutes. He missed 9 weeks due to injury, but his return game tonight, he's limited to about 15 tonight for his minute restriction. Dallas missed a shot, they grabbed the offensive rebounds. Luka has it at the left elbow, floats it up over the top, and before a Lakers foul picked up here, the clock will stop with 11:19. Yeah, it's devastating, man. I think everybody's in shock here. It's just terrible. Dallas will get the inbounds. Luka has the possession at the top of the key. Gives it over to Hardaway. Hardaway dribbles right down the lane. Scores with a right-handed finish. Up and in off the backboard with a layup. The Lakers have possession. 11 minutes left to go in the second. Shooter. No look past the left corner. Horton-Tucker gives it over to the left wing. 3 in the air. Missed shot by McLemore off the mark. Dallas comes out with a defensive rebound. Mavericks have possession. Luka at the free throw circle, floats it up. His first shot attempt of the game hit the rim short. Defensive board picked up for the Lakers. Right baseline dribble. Horton-Tucker attacks the lane and scores for 2 more. THT with a bucket with 10:39 left to go. On the court for Dallas, Luka, J.J. Redick, Dorian Finney-Smith, Tim Hardaway Jr., Willie Cauley-Stein. Luka has possession over to Redick. Redick takes the jumper, knocks it down at the right elbow. J.J. for 2. His first 2 points off the bench tonight. Lakers have possession. Schroeder defended at the right baseline by Luka. Schroeder dribbles back out, now at the right elbow. Dish on. Nice dish underneath Montrezl Harrell off the roll down. Throws down the two-handed dunk. 10 minutes left to go before halftime here. Luka gets the handoff. He takes it right down the lane for... He couldn't make the bucket, though. Through contact, he got fouled, and Luka will head to the line, shoot two. $9:58 left to go in the second if you guys are just joining in. Welcome on to the stream. Appreciate everybody for being a part here. Hit me up in the chat who you like in this one. Lakers or Mavs. So Luka will head to the free throw line, looking for his first point of the game. Played through the whole first quarter with no points. First free throw. Got it. Second free throw coming up by Luka at the line here for Dallas. This one is up, and that one he gets as well. Mavs by 5 with 10 minutes left to go in the second. Lakers have possession here. LA gives over to Davis. Davis at the left elbow. He backs his way in there. AD double team. Swings out to the right wing. Catch and fire a three. Got it for the triple. That one goes down by Ben McLemore from three-point range. What's good, Jackson? Welcome back on the stream here, bud. 9:35 left to go. Dallas by 2. They have possession. Luka dribbles right baseline. Kicks it back out to the left corner. 3 in the air. No good. Rattled out. Missed it. Offensive rebound. Luka dribbles back out left corner. 3 over AD. Got it. For the triple by Luka right there. It's a 5-point Mavs lead. Lakers have possession. 9:15 left to go in the second. Davis backs his way inside. Swings out to the left wing. Horton Tucker turns the corner. Floats up the shot. Got partially blocked. Ripped away on the defensive side. Inside interior. It's going to be Dallas possession. As they have it out in transition. Floats it up over the top. They get contacted here and fouled. They're able to draw the reach in. $9:05 left to go. Dallas by 5. It's going to be Dallas at the free throw line. Hardaway will shoot shots here. So he was in a shooting motion, the refs had said. First free throw is good as Hardaway knocks it down. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games, college games as well here on Behind the Arc Basketball. If you're just joining us, top scorers, Caldwell Pope with 7 points, 6 by Kuzma, Anthony Davis 2 for 7 from the floor in his return game with 4 points. And for the Mavs, top scorer, Porzingis with 11, 8 by Richardson. Luka has got currently 5. All 5 in the second quarter. Second free throw, Dallas knocks down at the line. Mavs by 7, 9 minutes left to go in the second. Lakers have possession. They dribble at the left corner. Schroeder gives it over to Davis at the left elbow. AD backs his way in there. Davis double team. Swings it over to the right wing. Over the fingertips out of bounds. That's a turnover though. Too tall for Schroeder around the perimeter. Davis launches it over his fingertips and out. So the Mavs will have possession again. 8:50 left to go. Dallas has possession. Luka at the left wing perimeter. He dribbles towards his left. Shot fake, leans into contact, takes the 3, gets fouled. As Schroeder picks up the personal foul. This should be 3 coming up at the line by Dallas. We will double check. Step back. Yes, that should be 3. So this should be 3 coming up. The foul happened around the perimeter. First free throw, missed it. No good off back iron. What's good, Jeffrey? Welcome to the stream here. Glad to have you back in the stream, bud. Free throw number 2 coming up by Luka at the line. That one is good. He's going to have a third free throw coming up. And that one is good as well. So 2 for 3 that trip at the line by Luka. Mavs lead by 9. Luka with 7 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He's got all 7 points here in the second quarter. Lakers have possession. Davis only scoring 4 points in 11 minutes. Takes him on. One-on-one dribble. Left baseline. Floats it up. Missed it. Great contest by Dallas as I think that was Finney-Smith who just flopped over Davis. And it was. Trying to go up for the rebound. Dallas Jackson, but quick 3 missed it. Defensive rebound picked up for the Lakers. Horton Tucker, bad pass. Jumps the route and Dallas steals it back. Here goes Luka out on the break. Luka drives right down the lane. And now it'll be heavy contact here. Clock will stop with 8:06 left to go. As Luka draws the contact. Defensive foul picked up for the Lakers. He's going to send Luka to the line shooting 2. What's good? King Power, welcome to the stream once again. Mikhail, welcome to the stream here. Wow, 74-34. There you go, Dakota. You're torching the Hornets tonight. 8:06 left to go. That's his video game score. If you guys were just wondering. I covered a Bucks-Sixers game from earlier today. Bucks won that game. Final score is 124-117. Don't let that 7-point final score give you, notify you that the game was close, because it really was. And the Bucks were up by double digits throughout like basically the whole game. Dallas in the bonus. First free throw is good. Anthony Davis will check out of the game. We got 8:06 left to go in the second. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games, also college basketball when it starts up again in November. We're going to take a timeout right now, so timeout taken on the floor. 1 free throw coming up by Dallas after the timeout. The score right now, 45-35 with 8:06 left to go in the second. Top scorers currently tonight look like this. We'll go over to Mavs first. Dallas leading the way. Porzingis, he's got 11 points, 8 each by Luka and Josh Richardson. And then top scorers for the Lakers. 7 points by KCP. Kuzma's got 6. Davis has got 4. 6 off the bench by Montrezl Harrell. Yeah, hit me up in the chat who you like in this one. Lakers or Mavs if you guys would like. Quick update for the NBA scores tonight. Looks like this. Celtics beat the Suns earlier tonight, 99-86. The game I covered in the first one. Bucks beat the Sixers, 124-117. Pelicans all over the Magic tonight, 135-100. Currently right now, tight game between the Spurs and the Pelicans. San Antonio leads at 84-81. Chicago up against Charlotte tonight, 76-56. So what's at stake between these two teams currently? Inside the standings right now, the Lakers are the 5th seed currently out in the West. They're 3 games behind Denver, 3 games ahead of Portland, so they are like a solid 5 right now currently. Dallas trying to make a push to be a 6. Right now, Dallas is a 7 seed, as they're a half a game behind Portland. If they win this game, they'd be tied for 6th with Portland out in the West. I took Dallas tonight in this one. So I have both of these teams splitting the next 2. I'll be back covering the game on Saturday night. Same 2 teams going at it here. Dallas and the Lakers once again on Saturday night. I predicted the Mavs tonight. Score prediction was 108-103. So we're just waiting to get back into action here, into this one. When we do, Dallas will be at the free throw line, shooting a free throw coming up. As Luka will have his second shot attempt coming up at the free throw line. Alright, so tracking Anthony Davis. He's only got 2 buckets he has made from the floor, 4 points. As Anthony Davis so far has played 12 minutes. He's on a minute restriction, I believe, around 15. He's going to play tops. Second free throw by Dallas back at the line is Luka, and he missed it off back iron. Lakers pick up the defensive rebound. 8 minutes left to go in the second. LA has it with Harrell at the right elbow. He dribbles top of the free throw circle. Harrell hands it off to Caldwell Pope. Swings it outside to Davis. Davis open. Takes the 3. Missed it. Wide open look. AD couldn't put it down. Shaking off the rust tonight. Dallas picks up the defensive board. Anthony Davis, 7 misses. 2 for 9 from the floor. And some of the misses, he was left wide open. Dallas has possession. Dwight Powell hands it off to Luka. Bounce pass off to Powell. Roll down as he tries to cut to the bucket. He gets fouled again. Anthony Davis looks out of place here at the start of this one. He picks up the reach and foul. And Dallas in the bonus as Dwight Powell will go to the line shoot 2. So Dallas looking to go up here to extend their lead to the largest one tonight, which is right now 10 points, looking for 12. Dwight Powell, first free throw, no good, missed it off back iron. What's good, Spades? Welcome to the stream here. Hope all is going well, man. Welcome back in, bud. Second free throw by Dwight Powell. And that one goes down. Up by 11, largest lead tonight for Dallas. Lakers have possession, 7:30 left to go in the second. LA has it, Shooter at the right wing. Shooter dribbles, bounce pass inside over to Harrell. Harrell tries to put it up over Porzingis. Strong bucket as he scores up and in off the backboard. Dallas has possession, up by 9. Luka has the ball. Who gets around? Shooter right there, floats it over the top. Watch out the roll down. Dwight Powell throws down a two-handed flush. Luka with a vision, with an assist right there. The alley-oop jam by Powell. 7 minutes left to go in the second. Lakers have possession. Harrell passes over to Schroeder behind the back pass. Deflected. Last touched out of bounds. It's by Redick of Dallas. Wow, that's awesome there, Joey. That is his boy's house right there. Dragon Ball basketball game. That sounds awesome, man. 6:53 left to go. Lakers going to get the inbound underneath. LA has possession. Kuzma will be the inbound passer. Gives her to Morris. Kicks it back outside. Top of the key. Caruso flings it out over to Morris. He takes the 3 and missed it. Offensive rebound. Drummond. As he puts one up, he gets fouled. So Andre Drummond will go to the line shooting 2 shots. 6:44 left to go. As Dwight Powell picks up the blocking foul. There you go, Spades. He was watching the Yankees game, looks like. Yeah, I saw that they were on national TV yesterday for the Yankees. First one good. Yeah, Red Sox are really good this season, man. Like, I was shocked myself. They got on a 9-game winning streak last week. Both of the free throws good at the line. 48-39 as Drummond hits those 2. Dwight Powell tries to kick it back outside. Lost it, though, as he passes it out of bounds. Turnover for Dallas. 6:30 left to go. Lakers have possession. LA has the ball with Caruso. Gives it over to the right wing perimeter. Drummond puts it into the hands of Caldwell Pope at the top of the key. Pass over to Moore. Swings it out left corner. Caruso feeds over to Drummond at the left baseline. At the left block, Drummond goes inside. Hook shot. Missed it, no good. Tip deflected around the perimeter. Defensive rebound picked up for Dallas here, approaching 6 on the clock. Luka, right baseline, jumble off a double team. Swings it outside. Open 3, it leads 2, and they miss it. Though Powell tries to come up with the offensive board, being held onto. And the Lakers will pick up another foul. The clock will stop with 6 minutes. What's good, Warren? Welcome back on the stream here, man. Wow, Red Sox Mariners going into extra innings. Mariners lead it. The bottom of the 10th, 7-3. 6 minutes left to go. So right now, Anthony Davis is on the bench. He's supposed to play 15 minutes tonight. He's played 13 tonight. So it looks like he's going to get 2 more minutes. It looks like per what the sources were saying per his minute restriction. He's supposed to get 15 minutes tonight and 15 minutes on Saturday. And both of those games tonight and Saturday's games against Dallas as well. So Dwight Powell here at the line for Dallas, shooting 2. First free throw, missed it. Second free throw, Dwight Powell hits it. 49-39. 6 minutes left to go. Lakers have possession. LA with the basketball, top of the key, Drummond. Drummond dribbles towards his right, hands it off to Caruso, turns the corner. Passes out to the left corner perimeter, over to Morris. Morris dribbles, left baseline, takes the jumper, inside the key, got it. That's good for 2 right there for LA. 8-point game with 5.5 left to go. Redick dribbles to the right baseline. Bounce pass off the roll down. Porzingis had it stripped from him down the lane. It went out of bounds. Last touch by LA though. Yeah, Davis looking rusty tonight. So he's been struggling. He's missed 7 shots. He's 2 for 9 from the floor. He's scored 4 points and 3 rebounds for AD. Dallas gets possession here as they're going to move it back to the top of the key. Luka with the basketball, dribbles towards the right wing, defended by Drummond. Luka dribbles inside, takes the jumper at the right elbow, drills it. Luka for 2 for Dallas. Mavs by 10. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops games as well here on Behind the Arc Basketball. 5:08 left to go in the second. Lakers have possession, leads to a fall underneath here, picked up by Dallas, and the clock will stop. Hit me up in the chat who you like in this one, Dallas or LA. Spade's going out for the Mavs tonight. Yeah, I predicted the Mavs tonight in this one. Warren taking the Lakers tonight in this one. Non-shooting falls, so the Lakers going to get the inbounds. In my prediction in this game, I took Dallas 108 to 103. Bounce pass, try to look for Caruso down the lane, and it got turned over. Dallas picks up the steal inside the key. As Dwight Powell couldn't handle the pass directly, tipped it out of bounds. Trying to chase after it, the right corner perimeter. It's a turnover for Dallas. Lakers will have possession. Dwight Powell just trying to track it down. Him and Drummond, and he went right into the bench area. Lakers have possession. 4:50 left to go before halftime. LA with the basketball. Caruso dribbles to the left wing perimeter. Moves out top of the key over to Kuzma. The pick set by Drummond. He rolls down. Kuzma dribble drive inside. Puts it up high off the glass. Missed it. And Dallas picks up the defensive rebound by Finney-Smith. Moves it past half court here as Dallas has possession at the left wing. Richardson gives it over to Powell. Hands off to Richardson. Richardson step back jumper. Deep 2. No good off back iron. Offensive rebound saves it by Dwight Powell. Moves outside to Luka. Deep 3. Missed it straight away. And the Lakers come up with a defensive rebound. Kuzma takes it past half court. Bounce pass over to Drummond. Drummond at the right baseline, backs his way on Powell. Drummond underneath off a double team, swings it cross court, left baseline dribble. Caldwell Pope puts it up and in, off the window right there as he turned the corner and scores. It's a big time bucket with a left hand, shovels it off the glass and scores by KCP. Leads to a timeout with 4:03 left to go. Dallas by 8. We'll take a timeout here, folks. This has been a good one tonight. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action here, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops games as well, and Behind Your Basketball. Glad to have you guys being a part here of the stream tonight. You guys are awesome. Real MVPs out here on the channel. Quick updates. Top scorers tonight in this game, Porzingis. Leads the way still with 11 points. He's got 4 boards. 10 points by Luka now, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Anthony Davis in his return game after 9 weeks off due to injury. Really struggling, rusty tonight. 4-point score, 2 for 9 from the floor by AD. 3 rebounds in 13 minutes. Caldwell Pope is the top scorer tonight for the Lakers. Sweet layup inside by him. He's got 9 points for KCP. Schroeder, already with 7 assists here by Dennis Schroeder. 3 points, yet to even take a shot. All 3 at the free throw line. And 6 points by Kuzma. Luka versus Lakers. Quick update right now in the NBA. At the end of the third, Bulls lead the Hornets by a lot, 88-61. Close game in the fourth. Less than 4 minutes left to go. San Antonio up against Detroit right now, 97-82. What's good, Yosias? Welcome to the stream here. Hope all is going well. Right now we're just in a timeout. It's been a good game tonight so far. It's my second game I've covered. I covered Milwaukee versus Philadelphia before that. AD almost there. Oh yeah, almost there. Really rusty tonight. He'll get it. So Anthony Davis going to be limited to 15 minutes tonight. He'll be limited to 15 minutes as well for the next game on Saturday when these two teams face off in Dallas once again. What's good, Chris? Welcome to the stream here, taking Dallas. Hit me up in the chat who you guys like in this one. Lakers or Dallas. I'm doing pretty well. Things going really good. Yoset's taking the Lakers tonight. So 4 minutes left to go. Dallas will get the inbounds as they will dribble past half court now for Luka. Luka hands it off to Finney-Smith at the top of the key. They give it over left wing. Richardson swings it back outside to Finney-Smith. Pass out to the top of the key to Luka. He dribbles now inside. Luka floats up over the top. Porzingis rolls down right baseline. Throws down the alley-oop flush right there with the right hand. Luka over the top to Porzingis for two. 3.5 left to go. Lakers have possession. Schroeder at the top of the key. Moves over to Kuzma. Back over to Schroeder. Schroeder dribbles now. Drives inside. Schroeder behind a group of defenders with blue uniforms and scores. Up and off the backboard. His first made shot of the game. Schroeder's got 5. 3:15 left to go in the second. Porzingis dribbles. Stop and pop. Jumper got blocked by Davis. Anthony Davis swats it. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by AD though. So Anthony Davis checks into the game again. I think he's going to play 15 minutes tonight. He's played 13 minutes so far and just denied Porzingis on a jumper to free throw circle. What's good? Chris, welcome to the stream here. Taking the Mavs tonight. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Appreciate all for stopping by here. Porzingis, defended by Davis, moves it out to the left wing perimeter. Luka has the basketball switched on. Defended by AD now. Luka dribble, step back jumper in the air. Air ball as Drummond picks it up. Pass up the court here. Leads to Caldwell Pope. Missed it in transition as Caldwell Pope gets contacted and fouled. KCP will head to the line, shoot two. 2:52 remaining in the second. What's good, Roger? Welcome to the stream. Same to you guys out here. Thanks so much, man. First free throw. Lakers hit it with KCP. Knocks it down. Second free throw coming up by Caldwell Pope. That's efficient, man. Chris Paul shooting 93% at the free throw line. Great for him, man. Second free throw good by KCP. Dallas has possession, top of the key. Luka with the basketball defended by Schroeder. Luka dribbles straight away, now at the free throw circle, floats it up over the top, couldn't get a hold of that one for an alley-oop, but grabbed it though. As they pass it back, pass inside, underneath it's Finney-Smith over to Cauley-Stein as he throws down the dunk. Dallas up by 8, 2:20 left to go before halftime. Lakers have possession, Davis hands it off top of the key to Kuzma. Kuzma passes out to Davis, but off Davis's knee, and he turns it over. Dallas has possession now. Mavs up by 8, looking to add to it. Luka at the right wing. Bounce pass behind his back over to Porzingis. Dribble straight down the lane. Oh! Throwing down a monstrous right-handed slam right there over AD is Porzingis. Oh, baby. With a mustard on that one, Porzingis got 15 tonight. Lakers have possession. 1:45 left to go before halftime. KCP moves over left wing perimeter to Schroeder. Schroeder turns the corner. Bounce pass into the hands to Drummond. Drummond puts it up off the backboard and scores. Good for 2. 1.5 left to go before halftime. Terrific game so far tonight. If you guys are new here, spike the thumbs up. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Luka at the top. Takes it. Stop and pop shot fake free throw circle. Shovel pass underneath. Oh! Leads to a cutter left baseline. And a jam right there. That goes down with a flush by Dorian Finney-Smith. Oh boy. Luka with another beautiful assist. 1:05 left to go. Davis missed the jumper to left elbow. Tipped up. Pinwheel around. Deflected. And Porzingis comes up with a defensive rebound. Outlet pass over to Cauley-Stein. Gonna dribble back outwards though. Porzingis receives the pass. Puts the ball into the hands of Luka at the top of the key. Luka dribbles. Step back 3 in the air. It's up money. Luka, baby, with a triple. Dallas with their largest lead tonight. They're up by 13. 45 seconds left to go. Outlet pass launched. And it's deflected out of bounds. Man, the energy from Dallas here on the court right now. Luka to step back over AD. What a game here. Dallas looking terrific right now with the last 45 seconds left to go. Lakers get the inbound. Pass underneath to AD, and AD gets fouled. Clock will stop with 37.7. Hit me up in the chat who you're rooting for tonight in this one. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball games here, NBA games. Also cover college hoops as well, so glad to have you guys being a part here on the stream tonight. Anthony Davis, rough game for him and his rusty start and his return back after 9 weeks off. Anthony Davis tonight only 4 points, shooting at the free throw line 2 shots. First free throw, he missed it. No good. Anthony Davis, 4 points, 2 for 10 from the floor, and he just missed his first free throw as Kuzma takes a seat on the bench for LA. Second free throw coming up by Davis. And AD, no good, rolled around the rim and out. Defensive rebound picked up by Dallas here. Luka, pass ahead. Hardaway gives it out left corner, back out to the top. Richardson shot fake for Dallas. Oh, drives right past the defender into the lane. Missed a wide open layup though underneath. It's going to be Lakers basketball. 20 seconds left to go. LA has possession here. Schroeder will slow it down. 1 second differential. Shot clock and game clock before halftime. Schroeder at the edge of the Mavs logo. He's defended at the top of the key. Schroeder dribbles, drives inside, right hand, and finish, and he scores. They're not going to count the bucket, though. The refs blow the whistle here and say the contact was picked up before the shot by Dallas. Oh, yeah, preventing the bucket, holding all over him was Willie Cauley-Stein, and they're not going to give Schroeder the bucket. What an attack to the basket right there by Schroeder, but he was not awarded the bucket. But the Lakers will go to the line here in a bonus shooting 2 anyway by Schroeder. The foul picked up before. Cauley-Stein was holding all over Schroeder as he tried to dribble drive attack to the lane. And he made it with the right hand. First free throw is good by Schroeder. 3.5 seconds left to go before halftime. Second free throw coming up here in just a moment by Schroeder. Hit me up in the chat who you like in this one. Lakers or Dallas. We have over 80 plus out on the stream right now. You guys are awesome. The real MVPs out here. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of NBA games. Also cover college basketball when it comes back in November. Second free throw is good. But a Lakers 11-point game. Dallas has possession. Luka takes it. Step back three at half court. It's up and it's an air ball. As we go into halftime, Dallas leads by 11 in this one. The fire in this one. It is for real in this game as far as the energy by Dallas performed in the second half. Dallas outscoring the Lakers 31-25 or in the second quarter. Dallas coming out there with a couple big-time slams. Luka, right now he's got 6 assists, 13 points. Porzingis leading the way, though. He's got 15 points by Porzingis. Very good first half here, especially for the Mavs to come back. They were trailing early in this one, down 14-6. Anthony Davis really rusty. His return game back for AD, 2 for 10 shooting, 4 points. He's missed 8 shots, missed 2 free throws as well. He's been left open and missed open jumpers, so it'll take time for him to come back. Just trying to get the feel back into the game once again. Dallas is attacking the basket really good so far tonight. Big key for Dallas here in this one. The stat of the half. We're going to get that up here in just a moment. That Dallas is 17 for 32 with their 2-point shots. Doing great inside. That's 53% inside the interior for the Mavs so far. Luka's been the big key here in the second quarter. He's got 13 points all in the second. He got in early foul trouble early on. He picked up 2 quick personal fouls. He's got 6 assists right now. So Luka making an impact on all sides of the court currently tonight. Him and Porzingis both in double figures. 15 by Porzingis. 13 by Luka. The Lakers struggling from 3. It's been the problem for LA tonight. They're 2 for 10 from the perimeter. And sometimes they're hot, sometimes they're not. And they're struggling so far from the outside. The interior of Dallas looking really good. Yep, there's no shape like game time shape. Yeah, it takes a while to be adjusted. Like, you can't expect somebody to come back after missing 9 straight weeks and then come back. Ayub, welcome to the stream here, man. It's just terrible. Just absolutely awful. Sending out my thoughts, prayers, condolences out to Terrence Clarke's family, friends, former teammates at Kentucky, Brewster Academy. Just so sad. He grew up in Massachusetts just like myself. I'm familiar with the area that he played high school ball at. He played high school ball in Wolfboro, New Hampshire at Brewster Academy. I know Wolfboro inside and out over there. I've been there thousands of times. It's just so sad. Rugo, welcome to the stream here. Taking the Lakers. A lot of people probably out from the Philippines out on this stream. Glad to have you guys in here. Just terrible. Glad to have you in the stream once again, Ayub. Hope all is going well, bud. And the worst part about it is that he signed an agent yesterday. And him and Brandon Boston were... they used separate cars. They were driving back from going to an NBA draft workout. Yeah, he's local to my area. He's from Massachusetts. I'm from Massachusetts, and then we have ties with me and my family to Wolfboro in New Hampshire, where he played high school ball. I've been to that school multiple times at Brewster. It's just so sad. They have like a ton of craft fairs over in the summer over there. It's right on Lake Winnipesaukee. Like, you would never expect, like, Brewster Academy has, like, I think, like, 300 students in it. Wolfboro as a town's got 6,000 residents. You would never expect that, like, one of the best basketball programs in the entire country for high school comes out from a small town next to a lake in New Hampshire with 6,000 residents. Yeah, so Anthony Davis finished off his 15-minute limit. He actually played 16 in the first half. So Anthony Davis will not return to the court most likely in the second half. He heading into this game, he had a 15-minute restriction. Left Terrace, welcome to the stream here. Yeah, huge W indeed for the Celtics. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I'm actually a Celtics fan myself, but I cover all different types of teams for the NBA, also college basketball as well. Tomorrow night's stream will be the Celtics versus the Nets. So I'll be back tomorrow, Boston versus Brooklyn tomorrow night, one stream, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Saturday night, I plan on being back for the same two teams once again here, Lakers versus Dallas, in the Saturday night game. I plan on being back again. Quick update for the NBA. Chicago leading Charlotte 101-76. San Antonio got the W over Detroit tonight 106-91. And then I covered a game before. Milwaukee beat the Sixers 124-117. Pelicans crushed the Magic tonight 135-100. And the Celtics only allowed 86 points. Boston beat Phoenix tonight 99-86. Yeah, it's just devastating. Like, it's so sad. Because I was asked multiple times throughout the season, do I see Terrence, Clarke, and Brandon Boston going to the NBA draft? And early calling out was like, these guys look like a first-round pick, like more like a lottery pick. And then, unfortunately for Kentucky this season, it was just a really, really just rough season for Kentucky. And I thought that those two should have stayed another year and built up their game for Clarke and Boston. And if they had stayed another year, they could have probably put themselves back in the lottery pick conversation if they had a terrific season, if they had stayed for 21-22 for Kentucky. And it's just unfortunate. Both of them declared for the draft, and it's just so sad. Just terrible to hear the news today by the passing of Clarke. It's awful. Yeah, I actually shaved yesterday my beard, so I always keep the mustache or so. I've had the mustache for a long time. Makeel, welcome to the stream here. Toronto doing surprisingly well or so. They're gonna have to make it into the playing game. Right now, they're a half a game behind Washington. Washington has really turned it up. Washington's won the last 6 in a row. And low-key, the Knicks have won the last 8 straight games in a row for New York. Like, we got teams on winning streaks here. We got teams winning games recently. The Celtics, before that loss against Chicago, they have gone on a big winning streak themselves. They're 8-2 in the last 10 for Boston. The Knicks are also, they've won 8 in a row, so they're 8-2 in the last 10. The Wizards as well, they're 8-2 in the last 10. And then out in the West, the Clippers, they're 9-1 in the last 10. The Suns and the Nuggets are 8-2 in the last 10 for both of them. And the Blazers are dropping. Dallas with a win tonight. If Dallas wins this game, they'd be tied for Portland's with the number 6 seed out in the West. So Portland 32-26. Dallas is 31-26, half game behind Portland's. So right now, nobody wants to play in a playing game, especially with how Golden State's been heating up with Curry on his tear in the month of April. Nobody really wants to play in the playing game, honestly. And Portland might end up there for another year in a row if Dallas passes them, gets a 6 seed. So right now we're just at halftime. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action here, play-by-play, NBA games. Also college hoops games when it comes back in November. Hit me up in the chat who you got in this one. If you like the Mavs or like the Lakers, let me know out in the chat. Make some noise for your team over there. Probably got a lot of people out in the Philippines too. A lot of loyal Lakers fans reside out in the Philippines. For sure, I can do that. So, the playing process, it's going to be team number, so it's the number 7 seed will take on the number 8 seed. Whoever wins that game, the 7 versus 8 in the play-in, automatically advances as the number 7 seed. So the number 8 team can overtake the 7 seed if they beat them. It's a best of 1. So it's one game for the playing game. Whoever wins it moves on. So it's a best of 1 series between the teams. So the 7 will take on the 8. Whoever wins that game will get the 7 seed. Whoever loses that game is still alive though. Will take on the winner of 9 versus 10. Whoever wins 9 versus 10 will take on the loser of 7 versus 8. Whoever loses 9 versus 10's out of the playing round. So 9 versus 10, whoever loses that game is a best of 1 series, gets bounced out. Whoever wins that game will take on the loser of 7 versus 8. And whoever wins that game, the winner of 9 versus 10 versus the loser of 7 versus 8 moves on to be the 8 seed to take on the 1 seed. So yeah, it's a little confusing or so. I actually like it because it gives other teams a chance to see if they can pull off upsets. Say if like Washington right now is a 10 seed, Washington would have to win 2 games to get there. So they'd have to win 2 games in a row and cannot afford a loss. A loss would drop them out. So if you're a 9 or a 10 seed, you can't lose in the play-in round, or you're out. If you're an 8 or a 9 seed, you can lose once, and then you can redeem yourself by winning in the second game to get you there. Yes, I have. I've got mine on Monday. So I've got my first one coming up on Monday there, Makeel. Interesting question, D-Wade. I don't know the actual reasoning for it, but I think it was all like a money grabber. Like I think extra games more for like the money grabber to make up for all the revenue losses that the NBA had during the shutdown last year. I think it was more for the money grabber last year they started it. They came up with the idea in the Disney bubble because I think ESPN and the NBA and all the big networks, I feel like they were pulling for the Pelicans with Zion, especially ESPN, because ESPN puts the Pelicans on a ton, no matter what their record happens to be. Ever since Zion season opener last year, they had like a Zion cam on the court for ESPN. ESPN just loves Zion. And I think that ESPN was thinking that the Pelicans were gonna make a push to the playing games last year. And that was not the case. They just came out in the bubble and just could not put together enough W's there. Really just struggled when it came to the Disney bubble last year. So I feel like they were trying to do that more for the Pelicans, and then they transferred it over to this year. And it ended up being drama because Phoenix had won 8 straight games in a row. They were still in contention, and then Portland had beat Brooklyn, and they knocked out Phoenix, and it was Portland against Memphis in the playing game last year. And San Antonio was also in the conversation for the playing game. Coming down to the final day, I think it was San Antonio, Phoenix, and then who got into the playing game was Portland and Memphis. Hey, thanks so much, RGR, for stopping on by, bud. And my next stream will be tomorrow night. Celtics versus Brooklyn, 7:30 Eastern time. So I'll be back tomorrow night. I'll be covering my Celtics tomorrow night. Boston versus Brooklyn. Yeah, it's unfortunate for a 7 seed. It really is. I want to see where that schedule is, especially when there's teams that sometimes the players don't play in a back-to-back. Like, we've seen that quite a bit from Porzingis this season, that he gets rest on a back-to-back. Or like Kemba for the Celtics. But I'm just going to see that TV schedule. I think it's posted for when that TV schedule's going to be for the playing games. Alright, so it looks like the playing games are scheduled for Wednesday, so it's not back-to-back days. So the playing game's going to be scheduled for Wednesday, May 19th, and then Friday, May 21st. So that's the 2 days for the playing games. Wednesday, May 19th, and then Friday, May 21st. So there will be a game at 7 o'clock Eastern Time on Wednesday, May 19th. And then a game at... They're going to have multiple games, though, not just 2. I see ESPN schedules up. TNT hasn't released their schedule, though. So Wednesday, May 19th, and then Friday, May 21st for the playing games. The playoffs start on May 22nd on a Saturday. They already released the schedule to the playoffs. Wow, so ESPN's got games at 1 o'clock, 3:30, 6, and 8:30 on Saturday, May 22nd. I'm looking at this Eastern Time in my time zone. So that's Eastern Standard Time where I'm looking at that. So Miami's second half schedule, 36 games and 72 games. A game every other game. Wow. Yeah, I know, because some of the teams have like 3 days off sometimes. Like, I think it was last week. I'm trying to figure out who it was. Last week, I feel like there was a team that played a game on a Wednesday and they didn't play until Saturday night. Might have been Golden State. Yeah, might have been Golden State. I'm not entirely sure, though. The Celtics played against the Lakers last week on a Thursday night. Yeah, I know Boston's got like a bunch of back-to-backs because they just played Phoenix tonight. They get the Nets tomorrow. Like this week, they had 4 games in the week span. Yeah, there's no like 2 days rest or 3 days rest in there. It's just every other day. That's crazy. So we're going to start off the second half in just a moment. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I appreciate everybody for being a part here on the stream tonight. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games. Also college hoops when it's on as well. Glad to have you guys being a part here in the stream. Alright, second half has begun right now. The Lakers will have possession first. They go left to right in the court. They give it out for Morris. Markieff Morris jacks up a 3, missed it off the mark. Offensive rebound. Leaves over to the right corner. KCP takes the 3 and drills it at the right corner perimeter. Ooh, grabbing. Looks like his knee area. That was Josh Richardson. Josh Richardson got knocked down. He's okay right now. He was limping a little bit, though, on the last possession. Caldwell Pope going to the free throw line leads to a Dallas technical after the play was over by Richardson. He was not happy for that call there. Hits down the free throw by Caldwell Pope. Ed, welcome to the stream here. So 62-55, 11.5 left to go in the third. Porzingis has it, takes it down the lane inside, puts it too high off the backboard, and Porzingis is down. And Porzingis is hurt too. Lakers have possession with numbers here. On the 5-4, Drummond couldn't score. Porzingis is still down. Man, injury's just been terrible this season. Porzingis is down right now for Dallas. The clock will stop at 11:18. Good to see he's able to get back up on his feet, walking gingerly, but Porzingis will stay in the court, it looks like. Yeah, so that is good to see. Able to get back up on both of his feet. He stays in the court. First free throw good at the line by the Lakers by Drummond. If you guys are new in the stream here, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, let me know out in the chat who you're rooting for in this game, Lakers or Dallas. Drummond will have his second free throw attempt coming up at the line for LA, and he knocks it down. 5-point game. Dallas has possession with 11:15 left to go. Luka takes the pass half court at the right wing perimeter. Luka bounce pass into traffic and stolen away by the Lakers. Ball's in the ground pass half court. LA picks it up. Kuzma, 1 minute beat, takes it down the lane, had it poked away from him, gets it back. Moves over to Schroeder. Schroeder gives it out top of the key. Dennis Schroeder still now with the basketball. 10:50 left to go. Schroeder, dribble drive inside with the right hand. Gets past Luka. Scores the cup with a right-handed finish. 3-point game with 10:49 left to go. Dennis Schroeder. Big time bucket right there. Blowing past Luka in the lane. So we take a timeout. Terrific game that we have here, folks, out in this one. Top scorers tonight. For the Mavs, leading the way, Porzingis got 15. Luka got 13.6 assists. Caldwell Pope got 15 points. Dennis Schroeder now, number 2 scorer in the Lakers with 9 points. Terrific matchup going on board. Quick update here throughout the NBA. Chicago beat Charlotte tonight, 108-91. Spurs over the Pistons as well, 106-91. It's been a good game. Got over 120 out in the stream. You guys are awesome. Real MVPs for being a part here on the channel tonight. Let me know in the chat. Make some noise for your team out here. If you're taking Lakers or Dallas, hit me up in the chat who you like in this one. LA or Dallas. You can type it in. I cover basketball action here on the channel, play-by-play, NBA games, also college hoops as well. So if you haven't already done so, if you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe over to my channel. Also, hit the thumbs up, spiking the like, hit that like, as it helps out this channel a ton with this video being found on YouTube. Also, if you'd like to come back for future live streams, I cover the entire NBA, play-by-play. Also, college basketball as well. Ring that notification bell so if you'd be interested in being notified for future live streams. Tomorrow night, I'll be back covering the Celtics versus the Nets. I plan on covering these two teams once again on Saturday night. Lakers versus Dallas. So, I'm glad to have you guys being a part here on the channel tonight. Terrific matchup. This game is a whole ton of meaning here because Dallas is trying to avoid the play-in game. Dallas right now in the number 6 seed out in the Western Conference. They're half a game behind Portland. If they do end up winning tonight here for the Mavs, they would tie Portland out for number 6 out in the West. The Lakers currently 3 games above Portland. They're right now 8.5 games behind Utah, who's the first place team. But Lakers right now currently 5th out in the West. What I think about Tennessee baseball, I don't watch like much college baseball or so. I know Oregon State's got a really good baseball team. Yeah, I have the link for the memberships pinned to the chat if anybody's interested. We also got we get the channel merchandise as well. Check out our merchandise as well if you guys would like. That's in the description below this video. We have those links out to the Discord, the merchandise, and the memberships, which I pinned the memberships out to the stream if anybody's interested. As low as $1.99 per month, it gets you special access to shout out to every single one of my live streams, along with as well special live streams that I cover non-basketball related sports at least once per month. As we're back to action, Lakers fire a 3 in transition. They drill it down right after the timeout. Caldwell Pope ties it up at 62. 10:15 left to go in the third. Dallas has possession. At the left wing, Richardson. Richardson gets open, fires a 3, and drops it down. Oh, baby, we got a good one tonight. Dallas by 3. 10 minutes left to go in the third. Lakers have possession. Schroeder Has it at the left corner perimeter, defended by Richardson. Moves it over to Drummond. Drummond hands it off to Schroeder, who slipped and fell on the ground. Lost control of the basketball. Dallas picks up the steal. Leads to a tough bucket right there underneath. Wow. Points off of turnovers. 2 of them by Richardson right there. 9:40 left to go in the third. Lakers have possession. Bounce pass right baseline. Backing his way inside. Drummond. Bounce pass. Jumping the route. Intercepting. It's Luka for the Mavs. As he passes it past half court and gets contacted and fouled. Clock will stop with 9.5 left to go. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. 9.5 left to go here. 5-point game. Dallas has possession. Mavs have it top of the key with Luka, defended by Schroeder. Gives it inside to Porzingis. Swings it back out to the right wing. Richardson moves over Porzingis to the right elbow. Porzingis floats it up over Kuzma, and he gets fouled. So Porzingis will shoot 2 coming up at the line. 9:14 remaining. What's good, Johan? Welcome to the stream here. Taking the Lakers. Porzingis tonight, 15 points for him for Dallas, along with 5 rebounds. First free throw, Porzingis sinks it. Second free throw, that one's good. Nine minutes left to go as we approach it in the third quarter. Schroeder, defended by Luka at the right wing. Schroeder dribbles on Luka now. Underneath the hoop, swings out left corner. Catch and fire, a 3. Kuzma missed it. In defensive rebound picked up by Dallas. Under 9 minutes left to go in the third. Mavs have possession. Luka fires a 3. Step back in the air. Got it! For the triple by Luka from downtown. Boom! Dallas by 10. 8:47 left to go in the third. As the Lakers will take a timeout. Luka magic from the perimeter there. Terrific matchup. We have it. Luka the top scorer tonight for Dallas. He's the number 2 scorer behind Porzingis now. 17 by Porzingis. 16 by Luka. Big time shot right there. Over Schroeder to get it to go. So Porzingis got 17, Luka 16, and Josh Richardson's in double figures as well tonight with 13 points. Lakers got only 1 player in double figures. Caldwell Pope's got 18 as he has made 3 3-point shots. They just need players to step up here for LA offensively. Anthony Davis really rusty tonight in his game back. 17 minutes he has played, 4 points and missed 8 shots from the floor. He went 2 for 10 tonight. He missed both of his free throws as well. So it takes a while to get back into game action. 9 weeks off or so. It's his first game back. Really rusty out there. This has been a really good game as far as execution if you guys are just joining us. The Lakers only turned it over 7 times tonight. Dallas with 5 total turnovers tonight. So not a whole lot of turnovers in this game. More so the difference has been the made 3-point shots. The Lakers struggled all game from 3, 4 for 14 from the perimeter. Their 3 is just not working, whereas Dallas is 46% from 3 compared to the Lakers at 29%. Dallas is 6 for 13 from the perimeter, being selective but taking nice shots, and Luka with 2 really, he's actually got 3 threes, but 2 of them were step-back daggers for Luka that he knocked down. So right now in the timeout, if you guys are just joining us, glad to have you guys be a part here to stream. 8:47 left to go in the third. Hit me up in the chat, by the way, who you're rooting for out here, Dallas or the Lakers. Johan liking the Lakers here. They're the best. Welcome to the stream here, bud. A lot of Lakers fans out in the Philippines. Let me know in the chat where you guys are from as well. International, if you're from the U.S., what state you're from, as we connect the world out here on these streams. It's incredible. Get a lot of people out from like the Philippines, the Bahamas. Tons of islands out there tuning in for these streams. A lot out from Europe as well. What's good, Dakota? Welcome to the stream, man. Chris, welcome to the stream. Out from Texas. Welcome on board, bud. Dakota's playing WWE now. Awesome, man. Alright, so we are back to action here, folks, into this one. 8.5 left to go, approaching the mark. As the Lakers have possession, Schroeder gives it over underneath to Drummond, and Drummond scores with a layup. This has been indeed a quarter of runs here. Lakers started out in the first quarter, 8-zip run. Dallas responded with a 10-0 run in the early first. Porzingis moves out to the top. Richardson jacks up a 3 straight away, missed it off the mark. Defensive rebound picked up for LA. Lakers have possession. Schroeder at the top of the key, defended by Finney-Smith, able to get around him. Jumper to left elbow by Schroeder. Hits it. 2 more on the board for LA. 8 minutes left to go in the third here. Schroeder now with double figures. He's got a double-double. 11 points, 10 assists. Underneath over to Powell, though. Dallas tried to dish it out over to him. They stepped out of bounds first with it. So turnover by the Mavs by Finney-Smith. What's good? Silence Go, welcome on here. My favorite team's the Celtics. 7:55 left to go in the third. Lakers down by 6. They have possession. Schroeder has it at the top. Passes it over to Caruso. Moves outside of Schroeder. Takes the 3 and hits it. Schroeder with a triple 3-point game. 7:40 remaining. Dallas has it. Double team. Pass off the cutter. Dunk. With a 2-handed flush by Dwight Powell. I just hope that the Celtics can avoid the play-in tournament, honestly. There, Dakota. I really do hope so. They've been playing much better lately, and without key personnel in the lineups, too. I was shocked by that game that they beat Phoenix like that today. That jumper good at the free throw circle goes down for LA. Dallas has it underneath, scores, up and off the backboard. Terrific game tonight. Luka with another bucket, leading the way with 18 points. Porzingis right behind him with 17. Under 7 left to go in the third here. Schroeder takes it back to half court for LA. Moves over left wing perimeter. Caruso has the ball. Caruso puts the ball into the hands of Drummond at the top of the key. Hands it off to Schroeder. Turns the corner, floats it up. Shot got deflected out of bounds. It got blocked from behind. Last touch by Dallas. Got right now 100 on the stream. If you guys are new, first timer in the chat, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Every single like helps out this video being found on YouTube, so glad to have you guys find the stream being a part here on the channel tonight. I cover NBA games, also college hoops games as well when it comes back in November. Lakers get the inbound. They have it at the left corner. 3 in the air. Morris, no good, rattled out, tipped up, deflected offensive rebound, leads to Drummond. Pass over to Morris into the key, gives it back outside. Schroeder jacks up a 3, drills it. Schroeder with another triple, getting red hot at the right time here for the Lakers. 2-point game. 19 points, 10 assists now by Schroeder, heating up at the right moment. That's a 3. Luka takes it. And the shot sunk through, but they're not going to give him the bucket. Lakers picked up a foul before around the perimeters. The clock will stop with 6:16 left to go. Yeah, Luka looking to draw the foul. He got contacted before the shot. They called it on. Called it on Schroeder. Luka will be an inbound passer. Gives it over to Porzingis. Porzingis hands it off. Back out to the edge of the Mavs logo for Luka. Luka defended at the right wing. Passes. Dumps it off inside. That shot Gets stripped and it goes all the way back to the top of the key to Luka. Step back three in the air. Missed it by Luka. Off back iron. Defensive rebound picked up for the Lakers. 6 minutes left to go in the third. LA has the basketball. Shooter at the right wing perimeter. Swings it out to the top of the key. Morris back outside the Shooter. Shooter. Double team. Swings it outside. Morris over to Kuzma. Flings it out. Left corner. Three in the air. Caruso hits it for the triple right there. Lakers on top by one. 77-76. What's good, Armando? Welcome to the stream, bud. Yes. We've been talking about that throughout basically this whole stream here and the last stream before. It's terrible. So my thoughts, prayers, condolences out to Terrence Clarke's family, his friends, Big Blue Nation teammates at Kentucky, his teammates as well at Brewster Academy in New Hampshire. It's just terrible. So sad to hear the passing today of Terrence Clarke. As he entered into the NBA draft, he signed with an agent yesterday, and he got in a fatal car crash today. It's awful. So sad. 5.5 left to go. 1 point game. Lakers just turned it over. Dallas has possession. Mavs have the basketball. They'll take it past half court. Luka gives it over out to the top of the key. Hardaway dribbles towards his right. Swings out right corner. Back outside to Hardaway. Hardaway dribbles inside. Kicks out to Brunson. Brunson floats up the mid-range shot. Hit the front rim. No good. Ripped away in the glasses. Drummond picks up another rebound. This time a defensive board. Approaching 5 minutes left to go. Jumper by Schroeder. Looking for the 20-plus marker. He does. He's got 21. Big time jumper. The free throw circle goes down. Schroeder the top scorer tonight for the Lakers. Double-double. 21 points. 10 assists. Andre Drummond got 11 rebounds. He's also got a double-double. 10 points, 11 boards. Mavs have possession of the basketball. Quick whistle here as Kuzma going to take a seat on the bench. Timeout taken on the floor. What's good, Johan? Welcome to the stream. So if you're just joining us, we got 4:46 left to go in the third. As we are quick timeout, back to action here. Dallas dribbles inside, draws the contact, and it's going to send Luka to the line shooting two. So Dallas now in the bonus. Two free throws coming up by Luka. Quick foul trouble tonight for the Lakers because Kuzma just took a seat at the bench. Kyle Kuzma's picked up 5 personal fouls tonight, so he's in really deep foul trouble. First free throw is good by Luka at the line. 3 personal fouls by Schroeder, and 3 fouls picked up by Ben McLemore off the bench. 2 each by Drummond, Montrezl Harrell, and Talen Horton-Tucker. Second free throw by Luka hits it. 1 point game. And for Dallas, foul trouble, 3 personal fouls each by Porzingis and Luka. 4:40 left to go in the third. Lakers by 1. LA has the top of the key. Drummond gives over right wing perimeter to Schroeder. Schroeder dribbles top of the free throw circle, moves it back outside. Shot fake at the left wing, takes it down the lane. KCP finishes. Up and in off the backboard, scores right there by Caldwell Pope. Lakers by 3. Dallas possession. Luka pass off the roll down. Cauley-Stein has it in his hands, gets fouled from behind. So Willie Cauley-Stein will head to the free throw line, shoot 2 shots. 4:17 left to go in quarter number 3. I got Luka right there, D-Wade. Miami Heat, welcome back in here. Luka 3-point buzzer beater for the winner oncoming. Wouldn't surprise me, honestly. We've seen multiple of those so far this year. One of those we saw just over a week ago against Memphis. First shot missed at the free throw line. Second shot as well. Dallas misses by Cauley-Stein. So 0 for 2 that, or 1 for 2 that trip of the line actually. First one went through. So 1 for 2 that trip of the line. Lakers have it back. They take the 3 at the top. 3 in the air, missed it, no good. Offensive rebound, Drummond puts it home, scores. Under 4 minutes left to go in the third. Luka has possession. Drummond got 12 points, 12 rebounds. Entry pass over to Porzingis. Porzingis back outside to the right wing. Hardaway feeds Porzingis. Porzingis turnaround, scores. That one's good for a little mid-range turnaround action there by Porzingis. Lakers have the possession. Schroeder swings it out to the top of the key. Caruso dribbles inside, kicks it back out left corner. Horton Tucker now. Bounce pass behind his back over to Caruso. Caruso dribbles back to the right wing. Caruso, one-on-one, defended. Takes his man inside by Cauley-Stein. Tries to float up and under. Cauley-Stein strips him. Dallas comes up with a steal. Chance to take it to the tie game. Here, Brunson misses it. Looking for the foul. Couldn't get the call. Lakers have the ball right back. Swings it outside. Catch and fire three. Caruso missed it. And defensive board picked up by Dallas with 3 minutes remaining. Mavs will slow it down past half court. Luka has the possession, edge of the Mavs logo. Defended by Caruso. The pick gets set by Cauley-Stein. Luka dribbles towards his right. Now back to the top, takes it the free throw circle. Luka floats one up inside, scores. 83 even here with 2:35 left to go. Lakers have possession, open three. KCP drops it down with a triple. Oh man, the scoring picking up right now on this one. Timeout taken on the floor. 2:32 left to go. 3 timeouts by Dallas as they take a timeout. 3 by LA. Left to go. What a game we have here. Caldwell Pope, top scorer tonight for the Lakers with 23. Schroeder right behind him with 21 with a huge third quarter. Right now in the timeout, if you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games, also college hoops games as well here behind our basketball. Glad to have you guys being a part here of the stream tonight. Hit me up in the chat who you like in this one. Lakers or Dallas out there in the chat. You guys are welcome to post in as we have over 90 plus out of the house right now for this stream. Andre Drummond double-double for him tonight. 12 points, 13 rebounds for LA. Top scorer tonight for the Mavs. Luka leads the way, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists by Luka, 19.6 rebounds by Porzingis, and 13 points by Josh Richardson. My man Uncle Pizzle going out for his Lakers tonight in this one. KCP a bucket indeed. He just made his 4th three-point shot. KCP and Schroeder keeping the Lakers in this game offensively here. KCP and Schroeder combining to shoot 6 for 8 from the perimeter. So we are back into action. Dallas will get the inbound. 2:30 left to go. Right back into the game. Mavericks have the basketball. Luka takes the pass half court, hands it over to Hardaway. Top of the key as Willie Cauley-Stein receives the pass. Over from Brunson. Brunson kicks it back outside. At the right wing, they move it over to the top, hands it off. Luka has it. At the left block, puts it up, and Luka scores right there. No foul, but able to score through the contact. Good for 2. It's been a terrific game, yeah. Cannot wait for the playoffs for sure, man. It's going to be awesome. Lakers have possession. THT flings it outside of Morris. Dribbles to the free throw circle. Takes the jumper. Drills it. Good. That one goes down. 3-point game with 1:50 left to go in the third. Dallas has possession. Brunson dribbles right baseline. Underneath scores. Kiss off the glass right there by Brunson. Back to 1. 1:40 left to go in the third. Lakers have possession. At the left wing perimeter. KCP with the ball. Gives out to THT. Horton Tucker. Dribbles towards his right. Harrell sets the pick. Horton Tucker now. Takes it inside. And the ball poked loose from behind. Stolen away. Dallas comes up with a steal. Brunson has the ball here. Going to slow it down. Puts the ball into the hands of Luka here at the top. Luka defended by Horton Tucker. Gets past him right down the lane. Luka puts it up and he gets fouled. Going to be 2 free throws here at the line by Luka. 1:17 left to go in the third. In a 1-point game. What a game we have here, guys. Luka will go to the free throw line. Johan, also a Dodgers fan for baseball. Awesome, man. First free throw is good. $25 points for Luka tonight. Second free throw coming up. And Luka breaks the tie. Make it 26. 1:15 left to go, everyone. Lakers have possession. LA gives it out to the left wing perimeter. Ball into the hands of Caruso. Caruso dribbles left baseline. Now back inside. Caruso down the lane. Puts it up. Scores. With a right-handed finish right there. Nifty move to the bucket. Lakers take the 1-point lead. Under 1 minute left to go in the third quarter. And both of these teams, by the way, play on Saturday night all over again. I'll be covering that game. I plan on doing it, that one. Tomorrow night, I'll be back next stream, Celtics versus Nets. Luka kicks it back outside, catch and fire a three, and that is good. At the left wing perimeter by Dallas. Stay extended to a 2-point lead. It's good by Hardaway as he knocks it down. 39 seconds remaining. Lakers have possession. Quick whistle here. Clock will stop. It's on Brunson. He picks up a reach-in. Caruso will be the inbound passer. 39.7 seconds left to go. Caruso pass over to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker dribbles behind his back. Takes it down inside the lane. Blocked out of bounds. Hardaway blocks it from behind off a TH. It goes out of bounds as THT tried to lay it up and in. And Hardaway gets the swat, goes out of bounds. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops games as well here on the channel. Appreciate everybody for finding my stream tonight. You guys are awesome. Hit me up in the chat here. Who you like in this one? LA or Dallas? Lakers will get the inbound underneath their hoop. Horton Tucker gives it out. Catch and fire. Right corner three. Missed it by Caldwell Pope. And Dallas picks up the defensive rebound. 25 seconds remaining in the third. 5-second differential shot clock and game clock. Luka will dribble past half court here for Dallas. The Mavs with the possession. Defended by Caldwell Pope at the top of the key. Luka has it at the left wing perimeter. 5 in the shot clock. Luka gives over to Brunson. Brunson swings it out. Right wing. Right baseline dribble. Step back jumper. Deep two. No good. Missed it. The follow. Oh, he gets it right there with 3.2 seconds left to go. Big time follow going down there by Finney-Smith. Dallas by 4. 3-point shot at the horn. Missed off back iron by the Lakers. And we have the third quarter in the Bucks here on this one. And Dallas leads it by 4. 94-90. After 3 quarters this season, the Mavs have a record of 27-5 when leading. After 3 quarters this season, where the Lakers, when trailing, they got a record after 3 quarters of 8-9 when trailing this season. So 3 quarters in the books here, folks. Going to go into the fourth quarter right after the switch between quarters here in this one. What a game we have tonight. What's good, Vaughn? Welcome to the stream here, man. Unbelievable game going down. And guess what? Both of these teams play each other on Saturday all over again, part 2. And I plan on calling that game on Saturday night. So that could very well be like this game all over again. Once again on Saturday night. Top scorers tonight look like this. For the Mavs, Luka leading the way. He's got 26 points in this game, along with 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Porzingis, number 2 scorer, 19.6 rebounds by Porzingis. 13 points by Richardson so far tonight. For the Lakers, leading the way, Caldwell Pope having a great game, making 4 3-point shots. 23 by Caldwell Pope. Double-double by Shooter. 21 points, 12 assists. 12 points, 13 rebounds. Another double-double by Andre Drummond. Difference in this game early on was the 3-point shots, and now the Lakers starting to make threes, and now this is why this game's been close compared to what it was, a 10-point game at one point where the Lakers start out 2 for 10 from the perimeter. Not a whole lot of turnovers tonight. If you like execution, you got a great game. Lakers have turned it over 9 times. Dallas has turned it over 7 times. This game has meaning here. What's at stake in this matchup? Well, Dallas, if they win this game tonight, pull out the W, that means they're tied for 6 with Portland. So, Dallas not liking the playing game. I know nobody would like to be in the playing game. So, yeah. Totally agree with you. Nobody would like to be in the playing game right there. And if they do win this game, they'd be tied for the 6th seed with Portland's. And the Lakers right now, they are currently 3 games above Portland as the 5 seed out in the Western Conference for LA. So that's what's at stake in this one. Anthony Davis in his return game back after missing 9 straight weeks of basketball action. Anthony Davis really rusty tonight. 2 for 10 shooting from the floor. Played 17 minutes in the first half. Scored 4 points and had 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. And turned it over. He was 2 for 10 shooting. Missed 8 shots from the floor. $94-90. We're going to get back to action here in just a moment into the 4th quarter. Tomorrow night, I'll be back covering Celtics versus Nets. You guys are welcome to stop by for that stream. I plan on covering the Lakers versus Dallas game as well on Saturday night, as these 2 teams will meet up together once again in prime time on Saturday night all over again. At Dallas once again too. So, if it's any resemblance of what we're going to have for the finish here, we're going to have a great one to close out this game, I feel like. Yeah, very low chance of that happening for a playing team to get to the finals. Really, really low, but stranger things have happened. Probably not in the NBA, though. We're back to action here. Dallas will go right to left in the courts. They have possession first to the right wing perimeter. They put the ball into the hands of Cauley-Stein. He hands it off to Redick. Redick fires the pass inside over to Cauley-Stein with a 2-handed dunk. Mavs by 6. What's good, Harry? Welcome to the stream here. Yeah, it was just terrible. We found out today in the first stream. That was just so sad, the passing of Terrence Clarke. Lakers have it here. Schroeder passes to the right corner. Got a lot of contact. There will be a foul. It's offensive as Schroeder runs over a Dallas defender down into the lane. Happy wedding anniversary there for Harry's parents. That's awesome, man. 11:27 left to go. Mavs by 6. They're going to have possession. Brunson bursts the speed pass half court. Dribbles to the top, defended by Schroeder. Hands it off to Redick. Gets the handoff again as Brunson. Brunson turns the corner. Dribbles at the free throw circle. Pass gets deflected in the key. Scramble for the basketball on the ground inside. And the Lakers get the basketball as they take it up the court. Poked loose out of bounds. Lakers will retain possession. 10:57 remaining. Redick. Oh no, it's going to be Dallas basketball last. So Lakers lost the handle of it. Redick moves it over. Back out to the top. Brunson takes the 3. That should be a foul right there. There's no call. Lakers get the defensive rebound. Refs say play on. Get contacted at the top of the key. Schroeder has it. And there's some contact as Schroeder gets contacted on the dribble and Schroeder's down. Schroeder needs a moment right now to get up. So he does. Schroeder gets up. Good to see he's able to get up. Schroeder's been huge tonight. 21 points. 12 assists for LA. Yeah, he just gets clotheslined by Brunson, who was trying to get around a Montrezl Harrell screen set. 10:50 left to go in the 4th. Schroeder has the ball. Kicks it outside. Caruso jacks a 3 there. Missed it off back iron. Dallas picks up the defensive rebounds. Hardaway moves it out. Top of the key to Brunson. Brunson dribbles to the right wing. Gives it out. Catch and fire 3. Redick. Got it. On money right there by JJ. Dallas up by 9. 10.5 left to go in the 4th. The Lakers have possession. Schroeder. Bounce pass underneath to Harrell. Harrell grabs it. Puts it up off the glass. Scores. Up and in off the backboard. Good for 2 by Montrezl Harrell. Dallas now with the possession. 10:10 left to go in the 4th. Brunson. Bounce pass top of the key. Cauley-Stein hands it off to Brunson again. Brunson takes the jumper to free throw circle. No good. Hit the front rim. Defensive rebound picked up by LA. Lakers have possession. Schroeder picks up the pass. Dribbles. Almost lost the handle. Dribbles back. Defended by Redick. Able to get around. A bounce pass over to the left corner. Moore swings it outside. And that pass deflected. Stolen away. Dallas picks up the steal. Montrezl Harrell picks up the foul in the backcourt. Clock will stop with 9:51 left to go here, guys. If you're new on the stream tonight, really digging the content, enjoying my channel, spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well if you'd like to be notified here for future live streams. I cover basketball action for NBA play-by-play. Also cover college hoops as well. So glad to have you guys on the channel being a part here tonight. 9:45 left to go in the fourth. Dallas has possession. Brunson gives it out top of the free throw circle. Cauley-Stein hands it off to Redick. Shot fake. Redick drives down the lane with a left hand roll around the rim. Scores. That is good right there. Got the luck of that roll. So JJ with 2 more. It leads to a timeout taken here by the Lakers. 101-92 now. Dallas leads it up by 9. Look at that. Roll, roll, roll. Rolled around the rim. A full roll around and then a halftime around the next time. Alright, Dallas up by 9 here. On the timeout. Sorry to hear that, Vaughn. Stay safe, man. So sorry to hear that, man. Stay positive. Send my thoughts out to you, bud. About being back in the classroom. What a game we've got here, everybody. So, Luka currently in the bench to start off the fourth quarter. But JJ Redick coming in, 7 bench points in the big way here to start off the fourth. Top performers tonight in this game look like this. Luka leading the way for Dallas, 26 points, along with 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Porzingis got 19 points, along with 6 rebounds for the Mavs. Top 2 scorers tonight in this game for LA. Caldwell Pope leading the way, making 4 3-point shots, 23 points for him. 21 by Dennis Schroeder, along with 13 assists, having a terrific matchup tonight. Andre Drummond right behind, 12 points with 13 boards. Attacking the basket, Dallas has got 48 points in the paint compared to the Lakers with 40 points in the paint. Yeah, this indeed's been a game of runs, like ever since they come back from timeouts. It's been, I wouldn't be shocked here if the Lakers come back on a deep run, because they've done this multiple times tonight, where they get down by like 9-10 points and then they come back on a run and cut it to like a 2-3 point game. Oh, that's just Vaughn going back to school, wearing a mask where he is, and he's in California. He has to wear a mask in the classroom. Wow, Trae Young had 14 assists by the third quarter when he got injured. Yeah, there's some good news in that Trae Young injury. I'm going to see if I can pull it up again. This has just been an unfortunate time for players getting injured. Like this part of the season or so. It's too bad with all these injured players right now. So, Trae Young's injury diagnosed as a grade 2 sprain. So, it's not as bad as thought for the initial injury. Yeah, so Trae Young's expected to return according to Woj after swelling and discomfort's gone. So that's huge right there for Trae Young, trying to get back onto the court soon. We are back to action here. 101-92. 9.5 left to go in the fourth quarter. Dallas has possession now with the basketball. The Mavs have it with Brunson. Brunson at the right wing. Gives it over. Back out top of the key. Cauley-Stein dribbles towards his left. Hands it off to Redick. Luka yet to be on the court right now. Still on the bench with 9:10 left to go. As they move it inside. Pass deflected. Harrell comes up with a steal. Lakers have possession. Schroeder at the top of the key. Lakers on a 4-minute scoring drought. They've only scored 2 points basically in the last 4 minutes. That jumper goes down as they break that. That's good. 7-point game with under 9 left to go. Dallas has possession. Brunson at the right elbow. Shot fake bounce pass underneath. Cauley-Stein finishes with a layup. Right hand off the glass and scores. 8.5 left to go in the fourth. Harrell hands it off to Schroeder. Schroeder at the left wing perimeter. Flings it out top of the key. Kuzma. Kuzma dribbles straight down the lane. Floats up a high arcing shot. Missed it. Harrell goes in for the tip in and gets it down. So that's good for 2. Back and forth buckets. Here we go in this one. At the edge of the half-court logo is Brunson. Feeds it over to Redick. Shot fake. Slides to his right. Takes the 3. Rolled around the rim and out. Harrell comes up with a defensive rebound. 8 minutes left to go. Yes, I think that Tom Thibodeau is going to win Coach of the Year. I don't think anybody expected the Knicks right now to be in 4th place out in the East. Pass underneath. Leads to the jam. Kuzma over to Harrell. Harrell throws it down with a 2-handed flush. Cuts left baseline. Receives the pass. Throws it down. Timeout taken. Game of runs indeed. Last time out, the Lakers are down by 9. Now they're trailing by 5. 7:53 left to go as Dallas takes a timeout. What a game we got here. Lakers just won't ever go away tonight. This has been a terrific game, and both of these teams, if you like more matchups, both of these teams play on Saturday night all over again. So right now we're just in the timeout. 7:53 left to go. Just what a game we have here with these two teams. If you're just joining us, Dennis Schroeder got 23 points, 13 assists. Caldwell Pope has made 4 threes with 23 points as well. Drummond with a double-double, 12 points, 13 rebounds. And on the Mavs side here, the basketball, Luka's got 26 points, 19 by Porzingis and 13 by Richardson. Yeah, terrific game. And these two teams will play each other again on Saturday. So I have another chance for it to be just a great matchup all over again. We might even see some extra time or so. Maybe might see some more Luka magic. I covered Luka's buzzer beater against Memphis last week. Luka's had a couple of them so far this season. So here we go, guys. Right back to action. Dallas going right to left in the court. All possession of this basketball as we're back in. 7:45 left to go. Luka into the game now. Bounce pass to the right wing over to Brunson. Swings over to Powell. Hands it off to Luka at the left elbow. Luka dribbles back outside. Over around the perimeter to the left wing. He takes it towards his right now. Luka floats up over the top off the roll down. Powell couldn't complete that alley-oop play right there, looking for the roll down, but it was off back iron as he could not dunk it down. Lakers get the rebound. LA lost control of the basketball. It's in the key, and Dallas picks it up with a steal. Here goes the Mavs now with possession. 7:15 left to go. Brunson, lob over the top. Powell catches it, and he scores. Good for 2. I actually like the 17-game schedule. It gives the teams an extra game in there to make a push for the playoffs. 7 minutes remaining now. Lakers have possession. Caruso moves over to Schroeder. Schroeder gives over to Harrell. Harrell spin move underneath inside. Oh! Offensive foul with the elbow. Right all over Dwight Powell right there. Montrezl Harrell gets called for it. Offensive foul for the Lakers, and it's going to be turnover. Dallas ball. Ooh. Is that with the elbow or him shoving? Oh. I didn't see that. Oh, that had to hurt right there. Schroeder passed it to Harrell before that play happened with the offensive foul. Schroeder passed the ball to Harrell, and it went off his face. And he was able to pick up the ball after that. It went off his face. Oof. That is the worst. Ball to the face. 6:35 left to go. Dallas has it. At the right wing, Luka dribbles. Luka takes it down the lane inside. Shot fake. Bounce pass to nobody. Out of bounds. Turnover. Luka looking around right now. He thought it was tapped out of bounds by the Lakers. Powell talking to the refs right now. He thought it was out of bounds by the Lakers. And now the refs are going to point in the direction for Dallas. And after the initial call was Lakers basketball, the refs will change it to Dallas ball. 6:28 left to go. So they changed the call after the initial call. So Luka just baits right there to the refs that he was able to get the call. Luka fires a left corner three and he missed it. Offensive rebound keeps alive though. Another three. They missed it at the right corner this time by Richardson. Defensive board picked up for the Lakers. 6:15 on the clock. Schroeder gives it out outside to Kuzma. Kuzma at the top of the key, defended by Luka. Dribbles towards his left, swings out left corner. Three in the air. Caldwell Pope drills it for the triple. Oh man, we get the game. KCP, 5th three tonight. 105-101. 6 minutes left to go remaining in the fourth. Rest of the Lakers really struggling from the perimeter. 4 for 15 with the rest of the Lakers besides KCP. KCP is 5 for 9. Dallas underneath, turn around. Luka's shot rolls in. 2 more right there. As that one goes down. Dallas by 6. 5:40 left to go. Lakers have possession. Kuzma moves over to Schroeder. Deep three. Schroeder missed it. Brunson snags the rebounds. Dallas has possession under 5.5 remaining. Brunson swings it over to Luka. Luka dribbles at the top of the key. Luka, oh, that's an offensive foul. Pushes off on Caruso right there. And that's a Dallas turnover for Luka. Yeah, he just leads right in clear with a left elbow. Just shoulders him. And Caruso flops down, draws the offensive foul. What's good? Patrick, welcome in here. Taking the Lakers tonight. Harry got his predictions, looks like, for the 17-game schedule for the AFC East. 5:20 left to go. Lakers have possession. At the left wing perimeter, Schroeder gives it over to Drummond. Hands it off once again to Schroeder. Flings it out to the right wing. Catch and fire. 3. Kuzma. Missed it. No good. Too strong off back iron. Dallas picks up the defensive board. If you guys are new in the stream right now, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops games. Hit me up in the chat who you're rooting for here, Dallas or the Lakers. At the right wing perimeter, Dallas has it. 4:50 left to go. Back in their way, spin move, right down the lane. Missed it, contact and then foul though. It's going to send 2 free throws to the line here by Hardaway with 4:49 left to go. Jared, welcome on here. Net fan, welcome to the stream once again. What a game. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Missed it off back iron. Defensive rebound picked up for LA. Lakers have possession. 4:40 left to go on the clock in the fourth. Drummond gives it over to the top of the key. Caldwell Pope takes a 3, missed it. No good, and Luka comes out with a defensive rebound. 4.5 remaining. Dallas has possession. Luka slows it down right past half court. 7-point lead for the Mavs. He spin moves. Inside, turn around, right baseline, puts it up high off the glass. They get the basketball right back, throw it off. It's a rebound. Finney-Smith at the left corner has it. The clock will stop with 4:18. I think they're having a problem with the shot clock that it didn't reset. I think that's what the problem was. Luka put it up. He had never hit the shot clock initially. Clean block by Drummond. Never went over the cylinder, even though it was close. So you got 12 on the shot clock, 4:18 left to go. Dallas will get the inbound, leading by 7 in their front court. .418 left to go. They're still looking at this one right now for the refs. Looking at the clock. So they put 11 on the shot clock now. So welcome in on the stream here. So they're going to say it will be Lakers possession. LA has the basketball. Takes up the court. Missed the layup. No good. It was through contact too. No call. Dallas gets the rebound. Takes it coast to coast right there. Luka bursts the speed up the court. Scores for 2 more. 4:04 left to go. Luka the top scorer tonight. He has reached a 30-burger on the board here in this one. That's a timeout taken by the Lakers with 4 minutes and 4 seconds left to go. Dallas leads by 9. Alright, if you guys are new in the stream here, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action here on the channel, NBA games, also college hoops games as well. What a game here between these two teams going out here, being a part of the stream tonight. You guys are the real MVPs out here supporting my stream tonight here. Hit me up in the chat who you've got in this one, Dallas or LA. Tomorrow night I'll be back, Celtics versus Brooklyn for that game. And I plan on being back on Saturday night as well, covering these two teams all over again. So it will be these two teams once again facing off on Saturday night. I haven't done that in a while there, Vaughn. I'm covering a lot of games lately, so I don't really have much time there. 4:04 left to go. 110 to 101 to score. Lakers have possession, trailing by 9. Still a 3-possession game if they make all these threes. If they were to do that. Still, we got 4 minutes left to go. They have it at the top of the key. Morris gives it over to Schroeder. Schroeder dribbles inside. Lost the handle of the basketball. Dallas picks up the steal in the key. Mavs have possession now off the steal. 3:50 remaining. They take it past half court. Richardson gives it over to Luka here at the left wing perimeter. Luka dribbles at the free throw circle. Kicks it out right corner. Catching fire. 3 in the air. No good. Missed it. Off the mark by Hardaway. Defensive board picked up for LA. Lakers have it. Schroeder right down inside. Scores with a layup up in and off the backboard. 7-point game right now. 3.5 remaining. Dallas has possession. They take it past half court. Hardaway slows it down at the edge of the American Airlines Center logo. He dribbles towards the edge of the Mavs logo. Moves over to Luka. Luka at the top of the key, defended by Schroeder. Luka has it. 6 in the shot clock. Luka, step back jumper to right elbow. Takes it. No good. Too strong. Drummond snags another rebound. Lakers have possession. Schroeder at the left wing perimeter. Gives it out to the top. Moore swings over to Caldwell Pope. Gets some space. Takes the 3. Got it. Oh, baby. Triple. At the right wing perimeter by KCP. 2:50 left to go on the clock right now. Lakers on the run. 5-zip coming after the timeout. Dallas has possession. Luka at the top. He is double teamed. Gives it over to the top of the key here to Hardaway. Hardaway defended by Schroeder. as he'll take the turnaround jumper. Hardaway no good, too strong. Off back iron, defensive rebound picked up by LA. 2:30 left to go. Schroeder has possession. Schroeder at the top. He dribbles. Jumper. It's up. It got blocked by Dallas. What a save by the Mavs right there. Oh, man. 2:20 left to go. Incredible save by Richardson to get that basketball as is right at the baseline, able to save it on the shot that was denied. Luka slows it down. 8 on the shot clock. 2:08 left to go. He is double teamed. Flings over inside. Cauley-Stein inside it out. Kicks it out. Right corner 3. It's up and got it. Money. That one goes down at the right corner. 3 ball by Finney-Smith. Mavs by 7. 1:50 left to go on the clock. Lakers have possession. Drummond at the top of the key. He moves it over to Caruso. Caruso dribbles towards his left. Towards the top now. Caruso at the right elbow. Swings it back outside. Morris takes the three-point shot. Air ball to the right side of the rim. Drummond tries to save it, but he taps it out of bounds. Lakers turn it over. It's going to be Dallas possession with 1:36 left to go. Mavs by 7. If you guys are new in the stream tonight here, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of games throughout in the NBA, college hoops games as well. I'm glad to have you guys being a part of the channel here. It's been incredible tonight. 1:30 left remaining, and these two teams take on each other once again. Next game on Saturday night in primetime. 10 on the shot clock, 1:20 left to go. Luka double teamed, added poke loose from behind. Oh! Caruso comes up with a steal right at half court, and the clock will stop with 1:19 left to go. Pickpockets Luka at the edge of the Mavs logo towards his right. Pickpocketed him from behind. Hey, have a nice night, Dakota. Glad to have you in the stream once again here, bud. 1:19 left to go. Lakers down to 1 timeout remaining. Dallas with 2 timeouts coming down to the final ending stretch of this game. Should be a Lakers basketball, I believe. Refs are sorting out some of the stuff right now on the court. We have 1:19 left to go. 24 on the shot clock. Lakers will get the inbound in their front court. So it will be LA basketball. Morris, the inbound passer, passes over to the top here. It's Schroeder. Schroeder gives over to Kuzma. Kuzma floats up over the top. Drummond with the two-handed throwdown right there. Alley-oop jam goes down by Drummond. 5-point game. 1:05 left to go. Dallas has possession. They will dribble past half court. Cauley-Stein has it. Hands it off to Luka. Under a minute left to go. Luka has possession. 8 on the shot clock. Defended by Caruso, top of the key. Luka dribbles to the left wing. 3 in the air over Caruso. No good. Missed it off back iron. Defensive rebound picked up by Kuzma. 40 seconds remaining. Lakers have possession. Schroeder dribbles. Right baseline inside. Missed the layup. Tried to go for the tip in. Drummond, though, over the rim. Couldn't get it there. Dallas picks up a defensive rebound. And the clock will stop with 35.8. So Lakers pick up a foul. Yeah, keep on coming back to support the streams, Dakota. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, bud. I believe you're out on Discord, I believe. Let me know if you're not on Discord. I'll see if I'm able to get you in there, because we had like a time on this channel that we needed to like sort out some stuff. 113-108 timeout taken on the floor with 35.8 left to go. PJ, welcome to the stream right now. Incredible game. This has been an unbelievable game tonight here, guys. And the great thing is that these two teams will play each other on Saturday night all over again. The Mavs take a full timeout. 35 seconds left to go. Andre Drummond got called for the foul in the backcourt. Yeah, this has been a terrific stream tonight for sure. Before you sign off tonight, wrap up this stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Yeah, keep on coming back to some more streams here, Dakota, my man. Thanks so much for the support like always, brother. $35.8 seconds. Welcome in Mark on the stream here. So we got 35.8 left to go. Dallas will get the basketball coming up. Awesome, man. Yeah, I'll check that when I've got the chance there. Thanks so much for reaching out to me, Dakota. Luka with 30 points tonight, along with 8 rebounds, 8 assists for the Mavs. Dallas will have possession here. They'll get the inbound. Luka will be the inbound passer. We're back to action. 35 seconds left to go as they take it past. Yet the fall is the Lakers. They kick it out to the right corner. The Lakers will pick up the fall with 31.6. One timeout remaining by both of these teams. Dallas in the bonus. Not a bad fall for the Lakers because it's going to send a Willie Cauley-Stein to the free throw line. What's good, Ernie? Welcome to the stream here. So now in the bonus for the Mavs. Cauley-Stein, first free throw, got it. That's big time news right there. Thanks so much for the update, Harry. So Mark Williams returning to Duke there for his sophomore season. Thanks so much for the update, bud. 32 seconds left to go. Kuzma going to check back into the game for the Lakers. Morris takes a seat on the bench right now for LA. 31.6 seconds left to go. Dallas second free throw. That one no good, missed. Off back iron. Defensive rebound picked up for the Lakers here. Down by 6. LA has possession. Shooter dribbles. Swings it out left corner. Kuzma takes it inside over to Drummond. Drummond floats it up, missed it, tipped around, and Kuzma gets the tip in and scores for 2. 114 to 110, 19.6 seconds left to go. Brunson gets the inbound, and he's fouled by Schroeder. So Jalen Brunson will go to the free throw line, shoot 2 shots here in a bonus for Dallas. 18.3 seconds remaining. Wow, I was pretty close to my prediction. Or no, it's the last game. Yeah, okay, so I had predicted in the first game the Bucks would beat the Sixers 114 to 110. So that's where it came from. I predicted in this game the Mavs would beat the Lakers 108 to 103. So yeah, this one is quite off or so. Both these teams went over that total. Dallas at the free throw line, Brunson shooting 2. Welcome to 150 plus out on the stream here. Appreciate all for being a part of the channel. If you guys are new, first timer tonight, spike the thumbs up. Every single like helps out a ton with this video being found on YouTube. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well. If you'd like to be notified future live streams I cover play-by-play basketball games here, NBA games, college hoops games as well on the channel when it comes back in November. And let me know who you're a fan of down in the chat below, where you're from. If you guys are interested, we got a lot of fans here out in the Philippines, especially Lakers fans. You guys are awesome for being a part here. This channel's out here for all sports fans, no matter who you root for. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, but I cover all different types of teams here for basketball. Tomorrow's stream will be Celtics versus Nets tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I plan on being back for these two teams once again on Saturday night. It's going to be a great game again. Lakers take on Dallas all over again at Dallas. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday night. Yeah, man, it's just devastating. And of course, sending my prayers, condolences out to Terrence Clarke's family, friends, Big Blue Nation, the Kentucky Wildcats, his teammates at Brewster Academy, growing up with, playing high school ball. It's just devastating. It's terrible. If you guys didn't know, Terrence Clarke, who who played college hoops freshman year at Kentucky, passed away today in a car accident. It's just terrible. Mr. JRH, Pistons fan, welcome in here. Santa, welcome in from the Philippines. Glad to have you guys in the stream. A lot of great supporters out from the Philippines joining in. A lot of Lakers fans out in the Philippines. It's awesome. The international viewing here on the channel has been incredible. 18 seconds left to go. Jalen Brunson going to go to the free throw line, shoot 2 for the Mavs right now. First free throw by Brunson. That one is good. Second free throw by Brunson at the line, and no good. Missed it off back iron. Drummond picks up the defensive rebound. 15 seconds left to go. The Lakers have possession. Caruso at the right wing, defended by Brunson. Pass over to Caldwell. Pope off the screen, takes the 3, rattled out, no good. Luka picks up the defensive rebound, and the time will expire off the clock. What a game we had tonight here at the Mavs. Going to come out and get the W as they're tied for 6th right now with the Blazers at 32 and 26 on the season as Dallas comes out victorious tonight. Final score here, 115-100 on the home court for the Mavs. What a game between these two teams. It was a game of runs. The Lakers would never quit. They were down by double digits a couple times. Then they came back, kept on coming back. But Dallas and Portland now tied up for 6th in the Western Conference currently, as the standings look like this. That as the Mavs led the way. Luka, 30 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists tonight for him, and their whole entire starting 5 in double figures. That's a wrap here, guys. Appreciate everybody for being a part here on the stream. I'll be back tomorrow night, Celtics versus Nets, if you guys would like to join me in for some Friday night basketball action tomorrow night. Before you do sign off, hit the thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell as well so you can be notified for future live streams. I believe I'm going to be back in on Saturday covering these two teams again. So if you guys really enjoy the content, feel free to stop by to my stream on Saturday night covering Lakers versus Dallas, the rematch again with these two teams going down at Dallas once again in that matchup. Before I do sign off, going to thank the channel members out here. If anybody would like to become a channel member, I posted a link out in the chat. It's pinned into the chat. It's as low as $1.99 per month to be a channel member. Gets you shoutouts for every single one of my live stream. Also gets you special access for other live streams I do at least once per month of non-basketball related sports. I got a baseball game coming up hopefully very soon. We're going to update you guys tomorrow in the community tab when that special live stream for an MLB game will be, my first ever special members and mods live stream for baseball. But they also cover non-basketball related streams for members and mods. Could be like an NFL game or a NASCAR race or a Major League Baseball game for a couple of sports I do over there. But before I do sign off, I'm going to shout out the members here in the stream. We got Jack, Jason, Aaron, Dawad, Ant, the sports expert, Warren, Man and HJ, Old Ed Douche, John, Someone Ye, Cindy, Dennis, Dallin Law, Darnell, Lee, Superman, and Rajeep. Thank you guys so much for being a part here tonight. Enjoy the rest of your night here on this Thursday night. This is Behind Our Basketball signing off. Mavs win 115-110, and they'll rematch up against the Lakers on Saturday night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone.